KNUT National Secretary General Wilson Sossion has denied claims that the giant teachers' union was currently facing an imminent split. This follows reports that Sossion, also nominated Member of Parliament, had fired the national chairman, Muzonzili, and replaced him with one Wycliffe Omuche. Addressing the media this morning, Sossion said that KNUT delegates will be meeting this week in Mombasa to discuss key issues affecting the union. Now, let's listen into what he had to say.
To give his address and message, Brother Kulo, member of the National Executive Council, who was visiting us this Sunday here in Nairobi, representing Northeastern region of Kenya, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we are here today to clarify some few issues for purposes of Kenya National Union of Teachers being understood properly, and particularly so that the public can understand, the members can understand what we are doing. Kenya National Union of Teachers, in the month of December this year, shall be turning 60 years. In fact, indeed, will be the oldest institution in this country that has enjoyed stability that is unmatched, and an institution that has exercised a lot of internal democracy, an institution that has established a strong national culture, an institution that does not practice ethnicity, and an institution that performs two roles, that of the trade union. And of course, we are outstanding in Africa and the world in terms of trade union representation, as opposed to other parts of the continent where teachers exist only through associations. And also, we've been instrumental in shaping the profession, the teaching profession in this country, and the progress of delivery of quality education in this country. We also elect our leaders through democratic process via the delegates, and we've exercised a lot of internal democracy. We value inclusivity as a union, and that is why if you look at the structure of our leadership, inclusivity is #1 priority, as I shall outline. For the last few days, there have been a lot of debates that certain leaders have been kicked out. We don't kick out anybody. We've got organized transition of leadership in the union, and all that is casted in the constitution of the Kenya National Union of Teachers. And I would like to allay the fears that there is a split in the union. There is no split. In fact, there is a lot of constitutional order. And I invite the Kenyan public to watch Kenya National Union of Teachers between now and mid of December. The manner in which
Of course, that is KNUT Secretary General Wilson Sossion speaking on earlier during a press briefing at the KNUT headquarters. Now, reporter Caroline B. attended the news briefing by Sossion and now joins us from the headquarters there. Now, Caroline, good afternoon. And I understand from that briefing, the Secretary General allayed fears that there is no any kind of rift within the union. First question, did the chair, Muzonzili, attend that briefing? And if not, did anyone bother to give any kind of explanation?
Good afternoon to you, Yusuf. And yes, I'm here at the KNUT headquarters. Muzonzili did not attend the press briefing, and I posed a question to the Secretary General, Wilson Sossion, on where he was. And he said that it was not mandated for him to attend this function because come December, when they will be having their National Delegates Conference, he's going to give his farewell speech and maybe address the delegates who are going to be present in that meeting. But of course, we had the current acting national chairman, Wycliffe Etole, who said that he's pleased that he's been elected into that post and he's going to take office immediately. Come next Thursday, there's going to be an official ceremony to mark him into, or to bring him rather into office. And currently there are 2 vacancies present here at the KNUT management offices. That is the vacancy, that is a position of the first national chairman and the second vice national chairman. The first vice national chairman position was held by Samson Kaguma. Sorry, I'm trying to read it from a wall, which has the list of all the officials here at the KNUT offices. And so he was actually ousted together with Mudzo Nzili. And come December, the delegates are going to elect, December 14th rather, when they have their delegates meeting from December 13th to 15th, they are going to elect people to fill in those positions. And actually, Kagumo, or rather Wycliffe, has actually presented himself for the candidature of the national chairmanship come December. And one thing Sossion has actually said is that, whatever the wrangles that are currently being experienced is not actually wrangles. He's acting within the constitution of the teachers' union. And the constitution actually reads that if one clocks 60 years, then he has a mandate to step out, and he actually can send one packing prior to the retirement age. Well, a person can also present that in writing that he or she is ready for retirement, and so he's acting within the teachers' constitution to remove him from office. So, and another thing that actually played out since yesterday is that Mudzo Nzili has said that he's not aware of the retirement letter that was posted by Sossion. He has not received it, and therefore he might actually go to court. Very close members of the union say that they are going to actually, Nzili could actually act and go to court or try to stop the delegates conference in December. More so the election of the delegates. But Sossion says that whatever has been said is currently being treated as rumors, and he's not aware of that. But if Nzili wants to go to court, well, he should actually go to court. He's ready. The union is actually ready to face that. But he also says that the union is in solidarity, and that all the operations are going to go on as planned. The delegates meeting is going to go on as planned, and that the teachers union should actually be used as an example to other unions out there of a firm and solid union. Yusuf?
Caroline, one final question. Correct me if I'm wrong. The bone of contention here seems it's about the age of the chair, that is Mudzo Nzili. Does it mean that he's above the age of 60, and perhaps when does he think is the right time to retire? Does it mean he has a different age in mind?
Well, according to Sossion, one has to retire 60 months prior to the retirement age, which is 60 years. And according to documents which we've actually seen, or other media houses have actually reported, is that come next year, June, that is the moment when Nzili is supposed to retire. And as for the first chairman, that is Samson, he's supposed to retire in April. So that means they are not yet the age of 60. But according to Sossion, 6 months to your retirement age, that is 60 years, and you can actually leave office. And that's why he took this step to write the retirement letters to these people. But he also said that given that they've been served with their letters, they are going to enjoy the packages that comes with retirement. They are going to have their salaries till the moment when new officials are elected into office. But as it stands right now, next year is when these 2 officials will be clocking 60 years, but they have been removed from office 6 months to them clocking the 60 years. Yusuf?
Thank you very much, Caroline B, for that comprehensive update, because it seems there's a rift between the KNUT chair, Mudzo Nzili, there, and the Secretary General Wilson Sossion, who also doubles up as a nominated member of Parliament, although in his press briefing earlier, the SG clearly said that there's no any kind of rift within the teachers' union.